I know, Sky. It's so convenient nowadays. The parcel guy just came in here, handed it behind, or like put it into my console that's over here. Alright. So this here is LSD, Dream Emulator, for PlayStation 1. Our goal here is to get weirded out, then play a little more. And the quest has been submitted by Doge McShiba. Oh. Gotta configure those controllers. Square, triangle, cross. Oh. Circle, cross. There we go. Had forgotten this existed? I have never heard of this game before. So I'm guessing this is where we live. This guy walks with incredibly high knees. We speed up our movement. Right. Almost dead. Oh, we can't run. This feels like something that's like ripe for a nightmare. And look at those beautiful PlayStation artifact things. Still less weird than Echo the Dolphin. It's very dark. Oh, we can look upwards. And... oh, these are quick turns? Alright, so look over our shoulder. Now we can't strafe. We can pause. That's about it. Can we run and strafe? No. What happened? Right. It's like someone had a really fun time with a 3D editor. And like, hey, I can loop a texture. This is kind of like the time we played Yume Nikki, right? Definitely is something over here. Every time we touch something, we're ported somewhere else. Are we back in the city again? Apparently. This would be pretty creepy if it weren't for the weird music. Look at that texture. It's just straight when you look at it. Glorious texture warping. And given how fast the head bobs, also like takes the tiniest of steps. Is that supposed to be straight? Yeah, it is. It's just the warping. Man, look at it. Oh, what? Static, dynamic, downer, and upper. So we're in a downer dynamic state. What? Oh, we woke up. I guess. So that's where we are right now, I guess. Does that mean we... Okay. We just slept through that day. Hey, we're here again. In our house. I think it is. So now we're gonna have a bad dream, I get a feeling. They could probably have done without the footsteps. This game would have been infinitely better without the footsteps. It's so hard to control as well. I was about to say, let's go into the dark crypt. What could go wrong? Yeah, the head bobbing. Shit, not this place again. It doesn't sound as jolly as last time we were here. The shit is that? Pills. Yeah, that felt like something that could trigger another dream. It's like we're walking through... Ah, shit. A flying elephant. Do you know anything about the game? No, nothing. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Can I manipulate this view somehow? It doesn't seem like it. What is this graph thingy? Oh, it's this thing again. Alright, are we having a better dream this time around? Alright, going into the kitchen was a bad idea. Let's go visit the windows here instead. No? What? The walls. Jeez. That was actually a bit creepy. These Easter statues seems to crop up a lot. Paris, that sounds like a fun place to be, right? So I think we're just following like ways of thinking. A lady? Oh, no, 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 no! Shit. I was hoping for a good dream. And now we're stuck in this hell again. Let's catch the train and see where that takes us. All aboard the happy train. I think we're just going... This is definitely not what I thought the happy train would take me. Whoa! God damn it! Yeah, that's probably it. Don't stand around questioning stuff. Alright, let's start moving. Elephants! Or lions. Lions! I think. Is that the sun? Kind of. Ooh. An observation tower, I think. Pair of doors. There's so much. This is a very interesting game. Indeed. This cube, no? Oh, there we go. Or a kid in a ring. That looks like fun. Let's follow the fun. Try to follow the fun. Jesus Christ, this floor. That's that star again. In what way is that star relevant? It's like the game is trying to tell you something. I still have no idea what we're doing, so... Don't take LSD. Hey, we're back in the fields. So from... Who was it that's... Or maybe it was the comments for the game submission, that the game is based off of the main producer's dream diary. So he had a diary where he wrote down all of his dreams, and then he used what he had written as inspiration for the game. So I'm guessing most of these environments and these events and stuff was something that's at least loosely based on what he has experienced in his dreams. And maybe this upper downer static dynamic thing is... Maybe that's a thing in dream diary subculture. So that river meant bad news. Yeah, canola. Yeah, yeah, Sky. And I also think, like, writing down your dreams, I think that might like affect them after a while. If you like learn to remember your dreams, that will probably affect what you dream, right? It feels like there should be some kind of relation between remembering or like actively trying to remember your dreams and what you dream. Because if your dreams are an active part of your daily life, and your daily life affects what you dream, shouldn't... You see where I'm going with this argument, right? You used to write down your dreams for a couple of years when you were in gymnasium. So did it affect anything? Or was it just because it was fun? Anybody dream of games after too much play? I mean, it's happened. But I don't play that much anymore. Remembered like 3 to 4 dreams every night. Jesus. I'm not sure I want to remember them. Most of the time I think I'm pretty happy without them. Plagued by Factorio dreams. Yeah, I know when I ran Shatterhand like every day for a couple of months, I dreamed a lot about Shatterhand. Yeah, we're here again. The happy train, but this time we're hunting. Yeah, we're back in drug world. You get to the point of dreaming about games you play, your quality of sleep suffers. Probably. It's a freaking star again. There is something suspicious about it. We're now on a hunt for baby Jesus. I actually have no idea. The game submitter didn't give us much of a goal to follow. Sometimes it seems completely random where you trigger a dream transition. I am following that star, and nothing can stop me. I think there's probably some kind of logic as to what takes you where. I don't think it's completely random. It's just very hard to follow. Christmas is over, but I'm making my own Christmas. With my own baby Jesus. Is that another realm? Oh. I'm trying to find my own baby Jesus. But I can't, like, why would someone develop a game like this? They can't realistically have expected it to sell well. Yeah, but like someone has to pay for development of stuff like this, right? Fair enough. But like game development is expensive. Licensing was expensive back then. Hey, at least we got some more upper this time around. The fish guy game? No. I have no idea what that is. Bird pens. Rainbows. Wait, rainbows or the star? Yeah, we're going for the star instead. I mean, maybe it doesn't look like that of an advanced game, sure. So it's probably not too hard to develop this. I think PlayStation 1 games often used Maya, right? Maya 3D. And some kind of, well, engine. This looks like your average Japanese city coastline. Hey, this is a new area. I think. I don't think we've been in here before. Or was this where we fell through the floor? Could be that's the sun. Kind of. I think every time I touch some kind of solid object, I'm being transported to another realm. And whatever you touch seems to affect where you go, but I'm not entirely sure. This is where we met the headless lady. That was the pills. Yeah, that was the pill sign. As I said, this is like Yume and Nikki. Years before Yume and Nikki. So there's a oh, it's Headless Lady again. There's another Headless Lady. Damn, they're actually pretty creepy now that I know what they are. I think this is a Headless Lady at least. Or, no? That wasn't a lady at all. Hey, Para. Yeah, but the Headless Lady had a head. Until I tried to talk to her, then she lost it. A bird? No, it's a leg. This dark world really isn't a good dream. We gotta get out of here. We gotta find something positive. Use that to get out. Isn't there anything positive in this world? Is that a spacecraft? I mean, I'll take space adventures. Oh, that's not... Yeah, exactly, but apparently we spent too much time in this dark world here. That was a real downer dream. We're slipping, I feel. We're slipping further and further. I guess you're like probably moving on this chart in a certain direction. So we're slipping south right now. And we don't want that. We gotta get to the upper parts. What? But I mean, being a downer, at least in my world, isn't a good thing. Huh? Yep, heard it. Yep. Alright, so let's see if the demon is here this time around. Can we just... Alright, he's not here. We've had enough LSD. Let's dream about the bathroom. That seems like something fun. I think I hit the jackpot here. Yeah, like... Okay, I don't really know what upper and downer means. But it feels like the sun is slowly setting on us. And fading to red doesn't feel like a good thing in my world. If they just added something that chased you around here, this would be so freaking creepy. A hole? The fuck? Screw this. That's a rocket. We got a little higher up. What is this shake? Let's turn it off and see what happens. Maybe it's camera shake. I don't know what this is. Yeah, we could turn camera shake off. Thank you. Alright, that makes it more bearable. Something tells me this is gonna be a tower that doesn't end, right? Why does it feel like I'm just having nightmares at the moment? When this faded in and was all red, it felt a lot like it was gonna be something bad. But hey, we did pretty good. Most point and clicks have no challenge. Well, point and clicks at least have a goal, right? Like you're trying to achieve something and they have lose conditions. At least some of them do. Like many of the Leisure Suit Larry games have losing conditions or lost states. This can't really have been done by a proper studio. There's just too many weird glitches. We can see textures through walls and stuff. Whoa! That was a hole. I do a lot of falling, it seems like. Do we end every dream with falling? No, not really. But do we always end when we fall? That's the question right now. Bethesda exists? Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's dream about books. Fair enough. So let's try out that. Enjoying the game? I don't know. I'm definitely having an experience. Okay, so falling seems to always end the dream. I don't know if I'm like trying to decipher something that can't be deciphered. Right, can I just opt out of this dream? This feels like something I don't want to dream about. Oh, shit, this is actually pretty creepy. What is that thing? Alright, get us out of here. Get us the frick out of here. Yeah, I mean, some games really are more of an experience than they're a challenge. Kind of, have you guys played the game Journey? There's actually a game called Journey. That game is, I mean, there's really no, I guess there's challenge to it, but there's no like real fail state. You can always retry as much as you want. But that game is an experience. A really cool experience. I don't want to be in this world. Yeah, you should definitely play Journey if you get the chance. It's such an experience. It's so damn good. Hey, the game actually runs really smooth in here. I'm so glad we're rid of the head bobbing though. Journey is PS3 exclusive? What? I could make a fortune releasing that for Steam. Is it an Epic? Well, you should get an Epic account then. Like, I'm not kidding when I say it's that worth it. Oh, we can walk on water. Of course, that's because we're baby Jesus. Oh, we are baby Jesus. Maybe that's what's going on. That's what I've failed to realize all this time. That's why the star always runs away from us, because we can't find ourselves. It has a 2019 PC release. So then I urge everyone to pick up a PC version of Journey. Because that game is amazing. I think the game is starting to get to me. No. No. The game is just telling us that the reason why we can't get to the underneath the star is because we are actually the treasure by the end of the star and we're having trouble to find ourselves. It makes perfect sense. Don't you get it? And all these writings here is, it's an you know, the writing is on the wall. Look at it. We're starting to realize something. We're starting to realize. I want to get to that. I want to get to that red part at the top of the chart and see what we experience if we get there. Yeah, exactly. We're the Japanese Jesus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And all of this here, this is just a test. They're testing out my sanity to see if I have the powers to be baby Jesus. If I have the resilience. And yes, we do. So this is probably gonna get weirder and weirder as they're trying to challenge us. Why couldn't I walk on water all of a sudden? I gotten so used to be able to walk on water that I get surprised when I can't. We've jumped into this hole so many times, but it never takes us anywhere. So instead, let's walk into this perfectly safe dark crypt here. These here are my problems that I need to face. What? Do we need to hold an intervention? No, 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 no. We're just on a spiritual quest here. That's why if you look at this, it looks like a cross. And that's why that is the right place to go right now. So it's about symbolism here. So we could turn away and run away from our destiny over here. But no, we need to go to Holland. Because that's the country that's closest to baby Jesus. Everyone knows that. If Jesus would have been born today, he would be Dutch. Hi friend. Don't worry. In here, there's someone dead. We're tasked to help them. Ah, crap. Not this place again. Alright, so what do we do when life gets tough? That's the challenge here. And you just walk up to a wall and deny it. You turn the other cheek. That I've also read. Is that why Don Quixote was fighting windmills? I guess he's maybe a symbol of the deniers. There is something creepy about writing all over the place, yeah, for some reason. It gets even weirder when there's like birds in the background. I think this is where we usually start, right? Hey, we're back here again. It does sound a bit like Donald Duck. Sounds like Donald Duck is having a seizure. But there's no flying elephant here this time, right? And that tells us something very important. I don't really know what that is, but it does tell us something very important. I'm sure of it. So what could a lack of a flying elephant tell you? That's a good question. There used to be a flying elephant here, and now there's none. What does that tell you? Well, it's apparently hard to decide given this sign over here. This sign is definitely telling us that we're having a hard time deciding where to go. Yes. And that's very accurate. So that's why we fall back to our strat. When you're confused, fall back on your dogmas, on your convictions. And my convictions are to follow the star. This wall here is trying to shield us from our make it difficult to follow our convictions. But the only thing you can do then is try to work around that. So that's why we're following the wall, because we're certain that we're going to follow our convictions. And all of these here, these are traps. These represents the cases where you think you're following your conviction, but you're actually not. The symbolism of the vultures is pretty obvious. And we can see here in the middle of the desert, we suddenly find something pure. Following our conviction will actually take us to something pure in the end. This is our reward here for our good work. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So what is our reward? Look, we're home again, and everything looks like perfectly normal. Ah, shit. Except for that thing. Except for that thing. But we just ignore that. Everything is perfectly normal here at home. Yes. Perfectly normal. And that's what you're supposed to do when you're certain of something. You just ignore stuff that disprove your sense of security. Instead, you choose what you find comfortable and you believe in that. God damn it, game, why do you do this to me? I thought we understood one another. And now you're sending me here. It's like what I do doesn't matter to you. God damn it. No! Oh shit, that's creepy. Hey, I got a second chance. So here, this is us fighting. We're doing the same mistake over and over and over. And our dreams are trying to tell us that you're just hurting yourself. You get new chances to make something good. And the only thing you keep doing is the same mistake over and over and over. You keep falling further and further. And you chase something that's over there, but it just slips between your fingers. But if you keep at it, you're going to succeed. That's what it told me. So we're gonna stick to our conviction. We're not scared of no lions. What we do is we find the star and we follow it. We find our dream. And we follow that dream. Until we find something else that seems more more interesting. We've already visited the door in the sky up there. That's when we realized that we were actually baby Jesus. I really like the pop-in of all the terrain here. Aw, man. I thought we were doing good. Alright. I don't know what that says, but I guess it says something about our state of mind. Or maybe we just couldn't remember anything. This is pretty freaky. Are dreams often this creepy? Baby Jesus' dreams are always this creepy. Yeah, I seem to be stuck in this, like, constant... There's always stuff written everywhere nowadays. I don't know what I've done wrong. those my footsteps? Good God. But now it seems like they're just like mixing colors. Hey, this is Dreamland. It's just gotten a bit roughed up. What the fuck was that? Is that the happy train? So why am I in an abandoned village with a huge face on the wall? Let's go check it out! Alright. So that was Gabriel. Yes. He came down, told us the will of the Lord, and then he left to the heavens. Yes. That's of course what happened. Now I have to go. I have to I don't know, what do you call it? Communicate his will, I guess. Wait, what happened? Did I touch the water, maybe? Alright, this is starting to get really damn weird. I'm kinda happy we're back at these fields, because these fields are pretty comfy. These fields are like a rest and a respite for a few moments. Hey, isn't this where we saw the man and the kid? Exactly, over there. I wonder how we get there. Sounds like something is like breathing down my neck. We found the divine TV somewhere in these fields as well earlier. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find it again though. The holy TV. With infinite channels. And there's always something good. There's always something good on. Man, it was so long. I sometimes reminisce about it. You know, TV tableaus. What's on TV today? I don't know if I've told that story. A colleague of mine who visited a he and his son were at a hotel, and so at the evening they were watching some TV, and the kid was like, "No, Daddy, I want to see that again. Go back." He was like, "Can't go back. It's a TV." "No, you can go back on TV. Don't you know that?" "No, you can't go back on a regular TV, but we can go back on our TV at home. That's YouTube. Isn't that TV?" Like, no, kid. There's a difference. You don't know what TV is. In a not too distant futures, there will be people who've never watched TV to blow. And we'll think that's completely like archaic. The texture is moving on the wall. Or they're at least inching upwards as I go up the stairs. Hey, it's the moon! I have no idea what that symbol means. There's probably some kind of symbolism here. I wonder if Asian people does like sees characters in their dreams, because I can't remember ever having seen text in my dreams. At least we're not stuck in like dream hell and stuff anymore. God damn it, why does my dreams look like this nowadays? What's so messed up with my home that I dream about it like this all the time? The symbol of the moon means the moon. Well, I'm glad they told me that that was the moon. Imagine if we had misunderstood. Oh, the anger kids feels against commercials? Yeah, commercial breaks. But then aren't they used with commercials on like YouTube? Hello there, face man. Although you can't click those away, they're much shorter. What was that? I was a tree. Not 5 to 7 minutes straight, that's true. And I guess like commercials on TV are so irrelevant most of the time. That's what really like surprises me about TV commercials. They're so goddamn irrelevant. Alright, so where's our guiding star? Do they still do commercials for video games on TV? I doubt it. At least around here, TV commercials are only about internet casinos, loan management, like how you can take loans without securities and stuff, cars, and groceries, I think. I think that's like the only topics that you see commercials about nowadays. Oh, so we're on the fields again. And gyms? Yeah, maybe you're right, yeah. What the heck? You hate perfume commercials. I really needed this little break with the sweet DK jams. I needed a break from all of this. Bueno Turbo, thank you for the raid. And welcome to the LSD Dream Emulator. Hey! We got somewhere. What a game. This is indeed a weird game. Flashback? I could have chosen a flashback. I don't know what that means. We're doing fine. We're trying to... We're trying to decipher this. Alright, so we've already been to God's homeland in the Netherlands. So now the star is above the Empire State Building, so I guess that means where we'll have to go next. You ever played, or what were you streaming today, Bueno? Ah, crap, we're back home. Shit. Vice City? That's a nice one.
Thank you.
Is it a casual playthrough, or you speedrunning or something? I wanna dream about toilets. Please get me out of here! Thank you. Last time we dreamed about toilets, it turned out pretty fun. Nah. Not these fields again. Vice City is a really nice game. I've never been much for the GTA games, to be honest, but Vice City, San Andreas, and GTA 5 are the GTA games I've actually managed to enjoy. I didn't like GTA 3 for some reason, it was too clunky. God damn it. Where am I supposed to go? Tell me something. Where is the great star? Yeah, it took them some time to get used to how to do like 3D controls well and all of that. Hey OVG. Thank you for the good luck. There they are again. There's like a kid and his father over there. We can't seem to get there. Maybe we just need to jump. God damn it, it's still in a downer state. Shit. So what is a flashback here? Do we get to relive an earlier day? Hey, we're in the mutated Happy Lands again. Oh yeah, that's where we were hit by the train, right? Is this us reminiscing about past dreams? I wish I understood something about this game. Oh, and oh yeah, that's where the first time we went through the sky doors. Oh, maybe the game is trying to tell us that we failed by not following the star. Maybe that's the thing. And that was the time when we followed our conviction and it worked out. Is this the place where we found the crystal, maybe? Am I back home? Yeah. Like something is weird with the perspective here. This again?
It's a science.
Hey Yorkie. Still can't believe they had to pull San Andreas off PC as they ran out of keys. Really? The CD key space was too small. Oh, it's this place. This I never followed through. I chickened out and left the teddy and the telly. Oh, I'm up on the hills this time. Or is this the Happy Lands? I was like, where am I? Ended up on top of this place. This freaking corridor. Get me out of here. I've had enough of this flashback now, please. That's pretty funny. The game got too popular, I guess. Or more popular than they had anticipated. Wait, where did it go? It disappeared. This is probably one of those games you should have read the manual for. Maybe it says something about how this game actually works. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid of the black man in the dark coat. There's a spaceship somewhere around? So confusing. Hey, it's the face again. Hello. Yes, I'll take that. Oh man. Sharpie bringing over the folks. Perfectly timed indeed. Hey Sharpie. How you doing? Did you beat liberty or death? Hello and everyone from Sharpie's stream. Welcome. The other dancers fell from the sky again.
Thank you.
So weird. You're still hunting for liberty. I'm sorry to hear that. You're pushing the South out. That's good. Gotta show him who's balls. So over here we're playing a game called LSD Dream Emulator for PlayStation 1. We don't really know what you're supposed to do. I think... So what I've kind of understood is we're traveling through dreams. And you travel through different types of dreams depending on your actions, kind of. Kind of. Yeah, and you can get like positive dreams or negative dreams depending on what you face.
Thank you.
I think. I haven't really understood what's going on. But here, this looks like a funny dude, so let's consult him. Hey there. Okay. So now we're in the lair of the flying elephant. But the elephant isn't here. Sometimes there's an elephant. Oh, there he is. I was just about to say, sometimes there's a flying elephant here. You've seen this before? I mean, it is pretty well known by now for its obscurity and weirdness. I had never come across it before. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just running around experiencing stuff. I've also realized that if you collide with a wall of some kind, that seems to take you to another dream. And if you fall into a bottomless pit, that automatically teleports you to the next day. No, not... I don't... Shit, we're chased by goblins, or whatever those things are. Sure. If it's a simulation of an LSD-fueled dream, I doubt you're supposed to understand what's going on. The backstory, though, is the producer of the game kept a dream diary and built the game from that, kinda. That's at least as far as I've understood the backstory goes. But I don't know what he was on when he dreamt it. We're in the lair of the flying elephant again. But I don't think the elephant is here this time. No. Oh, hey, there he was. He was on his way up, I guess. Then you have this chart, which tells us kind of where your dream was. But I don't really understand how to read it. And those dots is where we have been dreaming before. So it's weird. It's really weird. And then there's these screens that says something, but I don't know what. I don't know. I'm just so curious. I kind of want to understand it. I want to understand what's going on. Or at least how to manipulate it. I mean, there has to be a system. And we can see that our... So we always start like at home. And this is our home. But our home is getting more and more weird as time goes on. There once was a demon on the fireplace here that attacked us. But I haven't seen that in a long while now. Let's go up to the sea. up to the roof. There is an ending. Wow. And then we run over here. So this game is actually beatable. Oh, car. Let's dream about cars. That sounds like fun. Oh, the car isn't actually here. So what about pills? Happy pills. This sign took me to the drug lands, or whatever you want to call them, last time. So I wonder if they do that again. Nope, definitely didn't. Hello there, friend. It wasn't the drug lands I anticipated. Oh, unicorns! Let's follow the unicorns. Oh, and there's the star again. I'm completely certain that star is the sign that we're Jesus. They run into the... Just ran straight into air. Need to get your game wish in order. You do. So we've never been to this world with this set of textures before. I'm lost. The music loop is like 4 seconds long, it feels like. I think this is the place I was looking for. There has to be a way out of this dream. So far I've never found it. Alright, there's the star again. Wait, am I back? Oh, damn it. I just ran around in a big circle. It's the first step. Denial. You're referring to denying the game in general, or? Because I feel very lost as to what to do. So this is at least water we can walk on. So this is part of our Jesus proof right here. Apparently we had spent enough time in the fields here. Static dream. We didn't explore much. I don't know. Hey, that was the dude that was colorful the last time. This time it was just green. Oh, I wonder if we switch scene often, if that makes our dreams more dynamic. Let's try that. Let's try switching as fast as we can once. Let's see if we get a very dynamic dream. Yeah. The goal the Doge has given us is just to get weighted out. I guess we're in the play a bit more part of that goal right now. So now we're in the drug lands, I think. A regular watch that tells you the address and how to beat them just to get weighted out. A completely regular watch. Hey, Todori. I'm gonna clean your place up. Alright, you do that. Thanks for stopping by. Go to the fireplace. I think at least what I hit affects where I go, but I haven't really found any pattern to it. Your sound is a little bit scrambled? Really? Could be canola, it really could be by now. Hey, at least I've never gone to this combination of textures and world. This world has always been like a complete downer. This time was pretty funny. I think the headless lady is around here. Ah, let's take the sign out. Ah, there we go. The game music is pretty weird, yes, but that's by design. No Mr. Weirdface? Aww. I wonder if this is how you dream on LSD. So what world is this? Ah, it's the fields again. I mean, so it definitely does seem that something is switching world often in your dreams does seem to do something with the textures. Because I've seen a lot of textures combinations I've never seen before. This is a place I've never seen before. Oh, okay, it's just part of the Happy Lands. The train tracks is kind of what gives it away. Aww. Hey, lady. Could I not? Can't I interact with them? Okay, they don't have any physical substance. I think I've seen most of the maps by now. Unless there is one more map somewhere that's like hidden. Now we're back here and there's no music at all. That's pretty freaky. I think there used to be a car over here. It's running so fast. So fast. Hey, we're... So there is actually an exit from the fields. Alright, voting has opened, everyone. Do you want to see more of LSD Dream Emulator? Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Yes if you want to see more, or no if you've had enough. You think I've had enough? What? How could there be enough of this? This is so damn weird. Weird enough dreams of your own. I can understand. Oh, we're here again. Oh, it's a machine. Let's play with that thing. Oh, the factory. This place is really rare. You almost never get to see this place. I've only been here like 3 times, I think. What? It took me to the downer state, and it was neither dynamic nor static. I don't get this game at all. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. I've had it. I thought I understood something, but I didn't. No, I don't think I beat it. But I mean, something's going on here. Something weird is going on, definitely. You need to witness 365 dreams. Holy hell. I mean, you can probably end the dreams pretty quickly. Oh, LSD, it said. Then an ending place. I mean, we gotta see this till the end. It's a lot of videos. Oh, this one we've seen before. That it? No? I mean, we did hit something right here at the end. Something really weird. Good luck sleeping tonight. Yeah. I'm pretty glad we're playing this so early in the day and not close to like going to bed time. Is it just showing us every video sequence there is in the game now? Come here. Yawn. Hi, friend. Yes. Oh man, Yorkie. What's your gamble stats at right now? Yorkie must be in the deep positives. He's still at minus 7,000. Damn. Rip bit rate. How many video clips are there? A lot of them apparently. A lot of them. Yeah, there's so many weird scenes. Is this supposed to happen, or did something break? Yeah. There's some kind of children that keep showing up at least. You know, my babies are right here, or at least one of them. What happened now? Did I move it too far? I think so. There we go. The 365 dreams thing is more of a New Year's message. I don't think we're going that far, to be honest. 365 is a bit too long. As soon as this sequence of video clips stops playing, we'll end. But I think they're just gonna show me every video clip in the game for some reason. It's a turtle. Some of these video clips are like really eerie and weird. Some of them are just strange. A lot of them I don't even see the I don't see the reason for them, like, at all. They don't depict something that is like necessarily uncomfortable, or so it's just stuff that are weird to film. Like someone went out with a camera with the wrong white balance settings and filmed stuff. Now the weird slow-mo effect and some strange sound effects on top of it. I think it's just fantasy, Sharpie. Hey, we got to the end of the sequence. What? Oh, it's showing the intro scene again. Sure, you can play in the background. So, well, this game sure is strange. It isn't particularly well made, nor fun. The graphics are bad. The controls are pretty meh. The music is awful. Here it has a atmosphere that is kinda creepy. But I failed to see what it is trying to do. Points for weirdness, but that's about it, I'm afraid. This isn't a particularly good game. Not really worth your time.